All right, welcome back. So we're going to look at number 13 in your textbook. So this problem states it's solve y double prime plus 3y prime plus 2y equals f of t. Okay, and our f of t is e to the t for for 0 less than t less than 1, period 1. So this was the one from number 2 that we did earlier. Okay, and we have y of 0 equals 0, y prime of 0 equals 0. Okay, so let's start by taking Fourier transforms of stuff. Oh, sorry, Laplace transforms of stuff. So Laplace transform of y, script y we'll call it. Laplace transform of y prime, remember, is sy minus y of 0, which in this case is just sy, because y of 0 is 0. Put my answers in blue. Okay. Laplace transform of y double prime. Okay, that's s squared y minus s y0 minus y prime of 0. Thankfully, both of these are 0, so we're just going to get back s squared y. Okay, and then L of f, this is from number 2, we got one over s minus 1 times 1 over 1 minus e to the negative s times 1 minus e to the negative s minus 1. Okay, so just very first problem we did. Okay, right over here, number 2. Okay. Okay, so let's start solving the Laplace transform problem. So our differential equation becomes, let me write it out again, or copy it. Okay, so it transforms to s squared y plus 3sy plus 2y equals this mess. Let's put it here, just so that, okay. So that's our new equation. That's our Laplace transform equation. Okay, now, just one of the things that you should sort of think about. This 1 minus e to the negative s, all that's really going to tell you is that your solution is going to be periodic with period 1. Okay, so that's what that's telling you. That's the period solution with period 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and factor that. That's s plus 2, s plus 1. That's 1 over s minus 1, 1 over 1 minus e to the negative s, 1 minus e to the negative s minus 1. Okay, this factor, remember, that's that's going to move everything, right? That's a periodic factor of 1, right? So it's going to shift your answers as well, okay? So your y, I'm actually going to not do a lot of this stuff here. I'm sorry, but I'm going to leave some for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of a partial fraction decomposition here, okay? I'm not going to do it on video. I did it off video. I just want to sort of, right, I want to, you guys have seen that enough, okay? You've seen me do it enough times. I don't think you need to see me do it again. So this is 1/3 1 over s plus 2, specifically because this one's a really easy one. 1 minus 1/2 1 over s plus 1. This is like a very standard partial fractions. 1/6 s minus 1. Okay, so our y equals 1 minus e to the, I'm going to write it as e times e to the negative s. That's this bit. Okay, over 1 minus e to the negative s times this whole mess. Oops. Made a mistake there. I don't need that. Okay, so let's take a look at each of these. This is an e to the negative 2t. This is an e to the negative t. That's an e to the t, right? Or maybe it's the other way around. Let me just check real quick. No, I had it right. This is e to the negative 2t, e to the negative t, e to the t. Okay. When you do the 1 over 1 minus e to the negative s, that's just going to be those multiplied in the periodic factor, right? The periodic factor of period 1. When you've got this e to the negative s, okay, so just keep the e in front. That's going to be e multiplying. And then this is going to be, still going to have the periodic factor, but this is going to shift everything, right? So I'm going to leave you guys to finish it, okay, so that you can get the answer, match the answer with the back of the book. And you're going to need this result from number 10 to do it, okay, because that's the way the answer looks, okay, they use for that, for a window, okay? All right, that's it for this section. I'll see you all next time.